And welcome. So just about set now. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Xavier Curry. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Inside, almost got him. Straight. Him up a little bit. Outside. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there. An excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ha-Sung Kim.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Toss to Naylor, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Third out. And we're back. And towing the slab, Darvish. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Duke Snider digs in for the Guardians. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Kevin Youkilis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. That one missed. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. That smash towards center. Lee makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Ji-Man Choi. That one blasted deep to right. Snyder going back. Goodbye, home run! It just got out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Jimenez throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Dunn. Darvish back to work. Dunn, a former All-Star, 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's Josh Naylor, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Ryan Ludwig digs in for the Guardians. Out to short. Kim. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. They're down. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. gigantic blast. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Inside just missed. Curry, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Throw to second, save. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they...
In there safely. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, it's in on your hand.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. That's a pretty nice stolen base.
That one missing inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball. Man at second. There's a swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two outs.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Ludwig grabs it on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Out to short. Kim. On to first. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still down 3. Back here in Cleveland. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Double play ball to second. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's towards center. Snyder under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. John Chami and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Ramirez. In the air, left side. Yoshida on the move, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
The 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kevin Youkilis. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Yoshida ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The Padres leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. Ramirez, the runner at third, done. At first, 2 out of the inning. That one in the dirt, 2-2. fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's to third. Machado sends it across the first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Toss to Naylor. One up, one down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That's a little bit low.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Pitch is in for a strike. Now 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's a big power threat. Jung-Hoo Lee. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close.
Kim dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The wide to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Ryan Ludwig. Darvish back to work. Up the middle. Kim with the throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Brian Rocchio. Rocchio, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch, not close, up high. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Shea Langoliers digs in for the Guardians. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Guardians trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now back.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Langoliers on second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Duke Snider now at the plate.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Save. He beats it. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. So first and second with 2 outs. Kevin Youkilis getting ready to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Popped in the air, left field, makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 2 runs. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Scott Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Morgan also throwing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tatis waits. That one fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. That one misses, and the count's full. The pitch. In the air out to center. Snider under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
The left fielder.
Darvish back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
That misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Machado whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Ryan Ludwig.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
The Padres up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across. A new pitcher in the game, Nick Sandlin.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. The throw. Tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with a catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So digging in now for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once.
Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1. Now he steps off. Here comes the skip. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound.
Number 53, Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
1 ball, 1
There's
strike.
not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a base hit to right field.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Langoliers in the box now. Take strike 1. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. That's down and in. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air, sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Andres Jimenez. Fastball for a strike.
No ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. That's here in Cleveland. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Fought off foul. Sandlin, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Out to short, Roquillo. And a couple of quick outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air, center field. Snyder brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Angel De Los
Pitching for the Padres.
Santos.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. And a good eye there. Right-hander kick steals. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Two now. Wouldn't chase that time. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen.
Choi to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. it's the right fielder, Ryan.
Right fielder, Ryan.
Billy Wagner taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Just missed. The tying run is 90 feet away. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside, and that is ball 4. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next offering is outside. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Dunks one down, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one not close. 1-1. And it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ludwig over at second. Rocchio at first. 2 out of the inning. This one smoked out to left. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Stephan. Digging in. Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Now Machado up here. 1 for 3. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Luis Campusano will hit next. High fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And we're back. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Trevor Hoffman.
Now, comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Yep,
That's outside. 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And another ball. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Here's a rocket to right field. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. 1.